Hello everyone, we got a new archetype, Tearalaments, something like that. This is Starfrost new lore stuff. It's a bunch of self-mill cards. That's fun. Self-mill fusion archetype. Let's go. Most of them are dark aquas with one water for warrior and one dark fiend. Got a field spell like Scareclaw does, and a bunch of traps. So let's go over them one by one, shall we? First, we have 10 months. Mirror, it's a Dark Hawk effect monster, level 2, 800 attack, and 2000 defense. You can use for cards once per turn, and it's normal summon. You can send the top 3 cards of your deck to your graveyard. Nice. They all like doing that. And if it's cards into your graveyard by card effect, you can fusion summon one fusion monster from your deck, replace the fusion materials from your hand, field, and or graveyard on the bottom of your deck and any or included in this card. Good effect. It just both effects do what the archetype wants to do. It mills with its first effect, and it when it goes to graveyard by card effect, aka by a million, you fusion summon. Good. Second card, Tearalaments, Halfliness, I can't say these words. Dark Ogre for monster level 3, so attack and 1000 defense, and use both fixed cards hanging once per turn. When you put it adds a monster effect, quick effect on the field, you a card from your hand. If you do, send top 3 cards of your deck to your graveyard. Um, better, better that you can special summon itself. Worse, you wait to your opponent's card effect, so, give and take here. Same second effect, if it's cast in the graveyard, you can fusion summon one, so place the monster below your hand, field, or graveyard to the bottom of the deck. Any order. Well, this is actually pretty cool, except for it's also fusion based. You can probably play this with shaddolls as well, because, you can send the fusion from the graveyard, and you'll see a million, so technically you have a million card effects. Anyway, next. Telement Shailene, level 4, 800 attack, 800 attack, obviously dark, Aqua effect monster. Gonna use each effect card's name once per turn. During your main phase, summon this card from your hand if you do send one monster from your hand to graveyard, and then send top 3 cards from deck to graveyard. Then same second effect, it is sent to graveyard by card effect, fusion summon. This one's good, it's supposed to summon itself from your hand, you don't really care about pitching the card from your hand, because these have graveyard effects anyway, so yeah. When was there? Next is Tearalaments Rhino Heart. It's a warrior effect monster level 4. In attack, 2100 defense. You can use cast name once per turn. If you don't, it is cast normal for something. You can send one Tearalaments monster from your deck to the graveyard except itself. And if this card is sent by card effect, summon a special summon a banishment list of field. And if you do, send one Tearalaments monster from your hand to your graveyard. So it reborns itself, but million card from your hand. And when it's normal plus summon, get a middle one from your deck. So basically guaranteed the fusion effect. Because currently they only have fusion effects currently, so it's like basically just normal summon the fuse. Now, the important part are the fusion monsters are good. Tillman's Kit Kalos. Kit Kat. I call that. Tillman Kit Kat. Dark Aqua Fusion Effect Monster level 5, 2300 attack and 1200 defense. Requires one Tillman's monster plus one Aqua monster. You can use first and second. You can use the first, second, and third card's name once per turn. If card is special summon, you can take one Tillman's card from your deck to your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. So you send the graveyard on fusion summon again, or if you want to special summon the Rhino Heart. Yeah. You can take one monster you control. Target one monster you control, so one monster from your hand or graveyard. If you do send the target monster to the graveyard, so you can send it itself. And it also does proc the other card effects because they will say if the card is sent to graveyard by card effect, and this does that as well. Um, Finally, is this card sent to graveyard by card effect? You can mill top 5. Yeah. Look, obviously so far, yeah, it's pretty alright. It's pretty easy to summon. Nothing really to complain about. Yeah. I do wish this was water though. If these were all water instead of dark, I could make an Ice Jade version of this, but they're all dark besides one. So, damn. Anyway, Tellament's Kaleido Hearts. Dark Fiend Check Monster level 9, 3000 attack, 3000 defense. Requires Tellament's Rhino Heart plus 2 Aqua monsters. Cannot be used as fusion material. You can use a card name once per turn. If this card is special summon or an Aqua monster is sent to the deck by card effect, while this card's on the field, we're having a lot. You target one card you may control, shuffle it into the deck. Extremely easy to do. It's card sent to the deck by card effect, you can special summon it, but if you do, send one Tellament's card from your deck to your graveyard. It is the most free, reborn effect I've ever seen. If it goes to graveyard, reborn it and mill a card from your deck. It's not even a cost. It's a bonus for you. It also says it's cards. It's not restricted to monsters like some of the other ones are. Like the fusion doesn't say cards. Some of the monsters, the effect monsters say only monsters. The fusions say card, which is very good because they have a bunch of traps. Anyway, first is what's with these Visa Starfrost heads in their fields for some of the longer names. Pelano, the Primal Power Ruin Realm. Field spell card. Card's name per turn. You need to flip the card's name per turn. When they resolve, you add one Telement monster or one Visa Starfrost from your deck to your hand. Yeah, that's it. Second fact is fusion monsters and Telement monsters you control gain 500 attack. Nice. If a Telement monster is returned to your field and or graveyard and or extra deck, you can target one card on the field and destroy it. Again, really easy effect to send off because all your cards are doing is returning stuff back to the deck. The fusion summon. So pretty easy. Finally, the traps. Telements Mentos and Telements Meta Noise. Trap normal track guy and use the first card names per turn. If you control Telements monster of your staff, or attack one face monster you control, change the effect position. Then send one Telements monster from your deck to your graveyard. Next second effect is it's a card sent to your card effect, target one Telements from your graveyard out of your hand. Neat. That's good. It's both effects are good. It's Book of Moon that lets you mill a Telements monster for fusion summon. It's like Book of Moon infuse, or also you get to get something back. I do like this doesn't have that stupid only use one of the two effects effect. Oh damn, it does. I didn't read it properly. Ah, god damn it. Can you use one of the two effects? Fudge. It makes it a lot worse. But either way, yeah, Book of Moon that fusion summons or like get a card back. They all have that get a card back right away, monster back anyway. So they will say only use one of the effects. Right? No, this one doesn't. Next, Tillman Scale. Continue your track card. Can you use one first card once per turn? You control summon monster or official stuff. Attack one deck monster you control the gate effect and send one monster to the graveyard. Why is this one? It doesn't say only use one effect. This one does. This is not unless this got mistranslated, but who knows? Either way, this is good. Once per turn, imperm effect regular. What would I call it? You do have to send one monster you control to the graveyard, but like you're gonna be able to do that a lot anyway. Like you don't even care about sending your fusions together. You're literally everything in your archetype lets you fusion summon with ease. It also covers them as well. So you don't really care. If the card's in the graveyard, card effect, add a teleport from your deck to your add a teleport from your deck to your hand. I see. It's different. Anyway, next is another counter trap card. Tillman's Crime. You use one of these first deck one of his card's name and only once that turn. It's like this, where a spell trap card or monster is activated while you control a Thames monster or Vista Starfrost. Negate that activation. If you do, shuffle a card into the deck and send one monster from your hand to the graveyard. Then if it's sent from the hand, you attack one of your banished Thames monsters added to your hand. I just have one question: how is anything being banished besides Rhino Heart? Because he's the only one that banishes himself. So that's probably one of the worst revival decks. Although this card's pretty good. I like this a lot. I do wish there's like one like more different like what's it called? Like monster effect wasn't fusion summon. But I do like how easy it is to fusion summon. It's just like click done, it's easy. It has potential. It does have potential. I like this a lot actually. I think these are really cool. I like fusion archetypes. I think these are really nice. I do wish these were water though. I really wish these were all water instead of like dark. Like I'm not saying it's bad. Like dark is a better support it just is. But like aqua is usually supportive of water stuff. So honestly, just me want to play Ice Shade with him. But like yeah. Anyway, that's it from me. I like the cards a lot. What are your opinions in the comment section below? I would love to read them. Probably in the morning after I go to sleep. But yes, thank you for watching, everyone. What's your opinions? Starfrost has lore, and it continues. Who knows? After this arc, we maybe have a second spirit friend to take with him. Alright. Yep. Take care. See you next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.